We are live!
Thank you for the raid.
Good morning, everybody. Linux, where'd the raid when I just go and push the button to go live? Thank you so much for the raid, buddy. I really do appreciate it. Welcome in, raiders. It's snowing. Yep. I just want to say a big thank you to Donny Theory, Trucking Cowboy, and to Loopy Gaming, and also Team Sexy. Stratty B, thank you so much, buddies. Really do appreciate your help. I wanted to get this snowy map for Christmas, or snowy mod. Well, it's kind of a mod, but not a mod. I was looking in the workshop to find it, and I just couldn't find it. How are you doing? How is things? Thank you so much for the raid. I really do appreciate it. You seem to raid me nearly every morning. Thank you so much. Right, without further ado, this is my new truck that I've got here. I've took some time on this truck, I tell you. It has taken me a lot of time to get all of the stuff that I want in the right places. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Welcome in, raiders. Hope you had a fantastic time with Linux. Absolutely brilliant streamer, guys. If you're not following Linux, you're really missing out if you don't follow him. And remember to keep your notifications switched on as well. You're pretty good. Yeah, I'm not too bad. This cold weather, we're not... Us British, you know, we're either complain if it's too hot, complain if it's too cold, complain if it's too wet. So, you know... Right, I've made an addition now here, because I was making everybody seasick now. I've made a button on my steering wheel down here. If you have a look at the top there, and it's that one there. So what I can do is I can do that, and then I can turn my head, and then I can look at who said something, and then all I've got to do is push it again, and I've got full control back again. So a thank you to Mr. Bo for that as well, because yeah, it's been a task to set all this up. It's not easy, guys. It's not freaking easy to set all this up. So what I've done is I've put the mod on, but I have not put the slippy slidey. That's what I've not put on. The slippy slidey I haven't put on. It really is a nice little thing, but as I say, you can put the mechanic where you have the traction and you've got to slow down. I'm not a manual person anyway. If I was a manual person, I would slow my truck down by changing it down a few gears and letting the engine slow it down. But I do the American truck in automatic. So how are you keeping? How is Charles?
Go straight on.
How is the cold weather? I know you put boots on him, don't you? Because of the cold weather that you get. But it's got to be hard if you're in a big climate where it is. It really is cold. I think you get used to it, don't you? Really. Oh well, we've got to put winter tires on. Oh well, we've got to do this and we've got to do that. So I couldn't survive in the cold. I mean, I went to Canada and it was just starting for their winter, and it was cold, but it wasn't cold, if you know what I mean. We bought the thermal jackets and what have you with the triple warmth to keep us warm. Hang on, let me use my thing. Pretty good. Are we going or what? Oh, we're not going. Why aren't we going? Oh, yes, we are going, aren't we? Hang on a minute. Whoa. Are you waiting for a... What are you waiting for, buddy? Yes. Yeah. I'm hauling scrap cars this morning. Enjoy your lurk. Go and sort Charles out. Go and get yourself some brekkie.
Keep left.
Yeah, so we had the thermal triple, was it triple or was it double? It was thermal jackets that we wore, and with the fleece
Keep
lined and
left.
everything. You know, the ones that you wear when you go skidooing on a skidoo. We had those ones, and we didn't really, when we went outside, we didn't really feel the cold. And when we have gloves and mittens and whatnots on and what have you. But I think the snow in Canada is so cool. It's like icing sugar. Whereas we get slush over here in the UK. We do get slush. I wanted to get a trailer and looked in the workshop on Steam, and I wanted to get a Christmas trailer with, you know, like Happy Christmas on. I couldn't find one. I couldn't find one. Until I need that head tracker, I think I'm going to turn it off. Until I need to come to a road junction, I think I'm going to turn it off. I can always turn it on with a push of a thumb button. Have I got lights on? I have got lights on. That's okay. Now, I think the site that Loopy Gamer from Sweden, he gave me a link to an actual website where you can actually choose different snow effects. You can choose this type of snow, you can choose deep snow, and then you can have the blizzards. So you can do a combination of the three. But I've just got the look of snow. Get into the festive season, shall we? Let's just get into the festive season. Can actually look with my eye up into the wing mirror to the right, and the tracker is not making everybody feel seasick. I mean, it was making me feel a bit. So I know it must have been making you guys a bit wobbly dobbly. So yes, I'm working on a, let me bring my microphone just a little bit tad over. I'm working on a full truck skin for this. I've chosen one from the John Ruder pack, whereas it looks like a Wolverine has scored it with scratch marks down the side. As I say, it's not the finished article. I'm wondering whether I can get something similar like that and then put my own decals on. So we will be doing a full decal for this. With bits and pieces. Because the John Ruder trucks and trailers, they've got files that are so simple to edit. It's just mind-blowing. It is absolutely mind-blowing. It's made it so simple. You don't need around about 3 programs to skin a truck. So we did the Wabbit last night. I enjoyed the hunt last night. It was really, really cool. Got myself a nice elk. We got a few Wabbits. And then we got that moose, which I didn't really like taking it from the skull, but what can you do when your boots leak? We were after some cash anyway, so... I gotta watch these idiots merging from the right. Because they don't care. They just do not care. They just come... Oh, I'm wobbling. There's a line there that I keep on going over and it goes... So I've got to keep off that. Oh. Somebody's just made me 13 grand. What have I got? Have I got a bill for the fuel? Let me have a look. Oh, he's leveled up as well. Is his name Raymond? He's leveled up. Well, Now, this morning, ATS and ETS had an update, and I think they got a Christmas event going on. I'm not doing it, guys. If I was the type of streamer that would do 6 and 8 hours and stuff like that, I probably would set up a multiplayer, get you guys to come in, and we'll have shits and giggles. But I can't do it with my eye, or the lack of. We do not have to go in and get weighed, measured, and be found wanting, so that's good. Get off the lines, Marvin. Really do like this truck. I'm not quite sure whether I've got the right steering wheel though. Let me slow down. Come on, buddy. Are you coming out? Go on, come out. There you go. There you go. That truck's a bit snazzy, isn't it? That trailer and truck is a bit snazzy. Star, that's what they call him. How long you waited to get where you are? There's the Christmas truck that I wanted to get. Good morning, Dave. There's the trailer that I wanted to get. But I can't seem to put that on my truck. Now, I suppose if I go in and do a job like I've got now, I might be able to pick one up. I don't know. How are you doing? Are you doing a little bit okay? I found out, Dave, that this is not like a mod that you can get from the workshop. I had to get this from an actual reputable website. And if you want it, I will give you the link. I will fly you the link over for it, Dave. And if anybody else wants it in the stream, it's easy to put in. It's a little bit tricky to download, though. Because it's free, but they do ask if you could to support it, to donate. You don't have to. You don't have to. But yeah, I quite like this. And you can take off and put on the mechanics to make it slippy. Or not slippy. Bad today. Oh, I do feel for you. I really do. Especially we got freaking season greetings coming on. It's nothing worse than being Illman's over Christmas. I'm thinking of you, buddy. I really am. It's a bit of a shitter, isn't it? You take care of yourself. So I have actually seen, or Mr. Boat has informed me that in Construction Simulator, they're bringing a reach forklift. I think it's going to be a DLC. And in the last update, and I think it's coming in the new year. I think as well they may be working on some other maps. I know Dave will be going, yay! Because I think Dave has done both the maps, the European map and the American map. I think he's done them about twice each. So a bit sniffly still again. I do apologise if I keep on sniffy. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Look, the snow is flicking up from that truck. Oh, that's real cool. That is really cool. I like that. So I'm not using my trailer. I dismissed my trailer and put my trailer back in parking. And we're hauling this morning. We're hauling crushed cars, so they're basically scrap cars, basically. I made sure that it was the right weight for this truck. I did pick a few jobs, and it says, do you realise it's going to be too hard for you to pull this trailer? And you will cause damage to your truck. And I think that's what I did last time. I thought, oh yeah, well, whatever. And it does, it did. It caused damage, so I had to basically roll it back and basically take it back to the last stave. It would have cost me an absolute mint to bloody repair it. Plus the truck kept on cutting out, if you remember. Please pull into a service department and fix your truck. I think it was last time I did do that, I think it cost me $5,000 just to repair the truck. Trouble is, it's hard to see bloody white cars. Let me go over it. In this snow thing, the snow effect, it's hard to see white cars. Right, it says to go down here and keep in this lane, so we'll comply. It does mean I can glance over at chat and I'm not crashing as well. But as I say, when we come to suburbia or I come to a roundabout, I will flick it back on and it'll be all good. I just had to flick that out of gear and put it in gear because it wasn't changing down. I will have to have a look at this truck to see what other engine I can put into it to make it a little bit more pulling power. Power! I'm in no rush this morning.
Keep left.
I have been looking at a, which I think might be ideal for me. I am looking at a recovery truck. You know, I said I was watching the Truck in Hell, where they've got all these trucks that pull these trucks out of ditches. Now in ATS you can't do that. You just basically take a broken down truck with either a wheel damage, axle damage or whatnots and stuff like that, and you take it from point A to point B. But I was looking at one like that, and I have not owned a Petworth.
Keep right.
And I'm thinking
turn right.
of getting a Petworth and making it into a recovery truck.
Turn right.
That is my plan, because if you're doing that and you're actually
right.
Yes, okay, Kathy, I'm talking here. If you are doing that, you're not going to be doing a recovery on a long distance. You're going to be doing short haul. Well, that'd be ideal for me, because when I stream, I try and do short trips and not big long ones. And I think that would be absolutely ideal for the stream. So watch this space.
Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Okay. I'll smack in the microphone. I do apologise, guys.
Keep right. Then turn right. Turn right.
Is it in here? Yeah, it's in here because I can see the flashing beacons, I think. Is it in here? In a minute. Yeah, it's in here. I don't think we're going to get that. Have we got anything behind us? Yes, we have. Let's see whether we can get this in here. He's only going to start bibbing at me. Ah, I'm caught on there. I'm caught on there, guys. Oh no! So near, but far. And I don't think I'm going to be able to reverse this. And I'm going into the building. I'm caught on the steps. Ugh. Well, we managed it. I don't know how we bloody did, but we managed it.
You have reached your destination.
Did we damage the trailer, though? I'm only going to drive it in. I'm not going to reverse it. Well, we can't reverse it anyways, so... Let's drive it in. Where do you want it? Oh, you want it there. Tell you what, you know with this that you're pulling heavy stuff. Because I'm giving it a bit of a welly that I normally wouldn't do. And I can feel the truck absolutely tension or torque that I was going to push E, but this trailer don't belong to me. Excellent. 7 grand we got. We just leveled up yesterday to 47. Sorry, from 47 to 48. So there's a little bit more XP as well. Let me quickly have a little slurp of my brew because I don't really want this to go cold. It's warm. Suppose we could go to the job market. I was going to do something, but I can't remember what I was going to do. Oh, I was going to buy a trailer, but that Christmassy trailer that we saw that other wagon pulling, but I can't because I've looked in. Let's have a look and show you. So if I go to purchase trailers, and then if I go in here, I might have to make one myself. I might have to do a mod. So if I go into trailers and then go to customize and configuration, if I go in here, it's not in here. Yeah, it's it ain't here. I've looked. I like that. I might actually make a skin for mine and then have Marvin's International Traders or something like that. I'm going to make up a fake name, put that on there because I quite like that. I quite like that design. It's like it's kind of like a honeycomb, isn't it? Look, you got this, that there. Now my other trailer has got the lightning on it, and I thought of finding maybe lightning, and then having Marvin's International Traders here, and then probably a logo down the bottom here, and maybe something on the back. I don't know. I'm not going to do the roof. I'm not going to do the roof. Don't particularly like that. Yeah, that one's not too bad. I like the lightning though, because I've got a truck that's got lightning on it. So I might do that. I might do that. Any of these trailers I did check before the stream. There's none of the ones of those Christmassy ones. Right. Let's drive the truck. Let's go and see what other jobs they've got. So that's my truck there. These wheels are expensive. Something like £5 for a tyre, and then the rims are something like 11 grand. I wanted it to look sexy, is what I wanted it to look. Let's see what jobs they got here. Haven't got my own trailer, so what have you got? I really don't want to do scrap metal. That one might be a bit too much. I don't really want to do split trailers either, because it's going to be a bit of a problem. That one would be too long. Yeah, that one's far too long. We've got some grain trailers here. I think that one with the cog on it is... I think we might have to go elsewhere. Yeah, let's go somewhere else and see whether we can find another place to do that. So we're there. I wonder whether Kenworth have got anything for us. Kenworth might have some... they might have some...
Right turn ahead.
Kenworth trucks to deliver.
Turn right.
Hang on. There you go. We don't need fuel. Let's put my winker on because we're going in here.
You have reached your destination.
Well, we haven't really, Kathy. We've nearly reached our destination. We've got to go in here, haven't we? Really? Right. Let's see what you got. Trailers. Oh, yeah, we have got one. 75, but that's a long bloody way. I suppose we could do it, couldn't we? What time are we? Yeah, we could do that one, but it's a long pissing way. I really want to do short trips. Son of a biscuit. I really want to do a short trippy. I don't really want to do a long trip like that. Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, I'm not in reverse. Now I am. Thank you so much for the follow. Really do appreciate that. What's over there? Is there something over there? What's over there? We've got something over there we can do. Let's have a little wee scout of the map. So we've got nothing at Kenworth. That's a steel place. Is that the place we came from? Rail. I think we're in the back of Beyond. I think we're in the back of Beyond. Oh dear. Oh my goodness. Let me take that off. What? No, take that off too. Let's see, we've got another Kenworth place there. I always call these Walmart. I don't know why, but I do call them Walmart. You've just been watching VOD on YouTube, on the Fisher Online. Nice one, nice one. I hope you enjoyed it. I've been starting to now. To keep my YouTube going, I've been putting all of my stuff that I did. Last night I put The Way of the Hunter. I do put all my fishing ones on there now, and they're in their own little place as well. We are going to be doing Fishing Friday evening with Marv. I do try and I don't try and spread myself too thin, but I do have a diverse stream. So we don't basically pigeonhole ourselves just for one stream. Now, I know there's a lot of people that do it, but Marvin's not that type of person. I'm just having a look to see what's local. Got Kenworth there. What about these people over here? Have they got? I wonder whether they've got a job for us. They're quite local. Yeah, I mean, I do try and do a lot of useful tips. I did do the season for fly fishing, spin fishing and stuff like that. Because new people to the game, they do struggle. They do struggle. I've been playing the Fisher Online from the get-go. From the release. And a lot of people do get stuck. And that's what I stream for. I stream basically for basically information and to meet people with the same common interest. So I hope it was useful for you. But if you have any questions, join my Discord, !Discord. And if you do play the game, I'm here. My door is always open. Whether you're in another club or whatever, we have got a club, Marvin's Army. But I help everybody.
Turn right.
And I always say to all my people who come and watch me, the door is always open to you guys. Always.
Go straight on.
See, now he went right on a red light, but in America you can do that. You can do that. Unless otherwise it's signposted. But you can only go right if the way is clear. Which I think is real good, because in the UK we have not got as many filter lights as what I should. Because I always go up to a thing and I go, this should have a filter light. Because I'm sitting here watching everybody else, and there's one particular place that is in sync to come out, and there's no one coming out of there, and I'm thinking, should have a filter light here. Should have a filter light.
You have reached your destination.
Let's see what these people have got. Good morning, Hal. How are you doing, buddy? Let me give a couple of shout-outs. I know Linux is having settings things up.
212, mic check 1 2 1 2. Yeah.
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey up she rises.
I don't know whether we can do these ones. And let me do one for Hal.
Yeah, son of a baboon goat monkey.
Got this one here, which could be local, couldn't it? Yeah, we could do that one. I always do like doing local. Or we can do a little bit further and we can get a little bit more money for a buck. Let's do that one. Let's do that one. And let me squeeze through here. Now, I think I might be a bit fluffy to get through here. Will I get fluffy? Will I get in here? Breathe in, everybody. Oh, we're so tight there. Okay. Is it through the next one? I'm just looking on the mini map. For me, with my eye, there should be a little line saying go this way. I can't freaking see. I think we got to go through here. Oh, hang on. Let's go through here. And there is a calming measure as well, so you don't go too fast. How are you doing? Fisher Online has an update. Yes, they got tents and they got some other stuff, Dave, and I don't know what it's all about. I've been otherwise doing other stuff and everything, so I haven't got a clue. Now, I did say I would like to see whether they've got tents that we could put down, and when we can get to a specific place, well, we can fast travel to that tent. And maybe, I don't know. Is that the trailer there? Is that the trader there? Thank you so much for the follow. Let me go up here. Yeah, Marvin needs a guide dog. He does. That could be the trailer, guys. There's no beacon over the top of it, though. Is this it? No. That ain't it. That ain't it. We can't take that. It's not got a little twiddly twiddle over it. I'm going the wrong way. I'm always going the wrong way, Dave. I don't even know where the frick it is. Is this it? Oh, hang on. Here it is. I've got it. I got it. I went all around the houses, Dave, but I did find it.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave says epic. Hi, Hal says epic. Hi, everybody on the street. You've been out that. You've been doing stuff. Hi, says Hal.
Hiya.
Hi, says Dave.
Hi, Dave. Hi. Ow.
Now, let me. I don't want to damage my new truck. Here we go. We're in. We're in there like swimwear. There we go. It's noisy here, isn't it? Bloody hell. God, so noisy. All I got to do now is find my fucking way out. Can I go out that way? I'm gonna go out that way. Doesn't say I can't, so I'm going out that way. Should be markers on the ground. There should. Because Marvin's only got one freaking eye, so there should be markers on the ground so Marvin knows where he is. Oh! Marvin's going the wrong freaking way because he's a blind twat. You're going the wrong way, says Dave. You dipstick. Do you know what I'm going to do? Oh, for God's sake. Dave and Hal are doing this at the moment. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep that trucky rolling, rawhide. I don't know whether I'm going in the outdoor, but I don't really care. I could have gone that way, but who really does care? There we go. Yeah, I could have gone that way. I could have gone that way. I could have done. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm going the wrong way. I'm going up the one-way street. What a dipstick. I am going the wrong way. I know I'm a plonker. There's no lines. I need lines on the road. I've got to go back in there, haven't I? Oh! Is there a fence here? Oh, I didn't. I didn't hit another wagon. Marvin's gonna go up here. I don't know where to go. There should be lines on the road. There is lines. Look, it says way in here. Where's the pissing way out then?
There at the side.
It's not.
It is.
Right, let me follow this then. I mean, even Kathy's not helping. Well, watch for the crashing. Yeah, we've only just started, I tell you. That's to come.
You in a dockyard?
That's to come. I'm in a dockyard, yeah.
I'm waiting for you to fall off the edge.
No, you're not waiting for me. Don't do it, Epic. She does. She sits here and she goes, oh, crash, go on, crash my foot. No, fall in the river, Marvin. She loves it when I does rollies. She does. Especially when I'm freaking playing SnowRunner. Go on, roll it.
You're going straight.
You tell him, Epic. Yeah, I know. To tell you, Epic is the one that'll sit here and she'll go, I'm just waiting for him to smash it.
Come on, straight ahead.
I'm waiting for him to crash it. I am. I'm too tight, man. Hang on, let me go down the way. I'm going out the outdoor. Where the hell are you going? She says. Oh, God. It's my sister-in-law, bet you. Any money? I bet you. Hello. What do you know?
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah.
What do you know?
Yeah, my feet freeze. Yeah, it's just gone off. So we're nice and toasty at the moment.
We are toasty. I don't know why that one's like that, and then I've got that one like that. I think I like that one better. I do.
Right at work.
I suppose, being a thinking man now, thinking about it, one-way system. One-way system. See, it's giving me a big insight to what
Keep
actually
left.
goes on in America.
Then
I've
take
never
the
driven in
exit
America.
left.
I've never driven in America.
Take the exit left.
What, up there? Up there? See, I'm on the wrong side of the road, or Hal would say I'm on the right side of the road, but I always get a little bit hinky of where I think I'm going to go wrong, and I often do. As you saw, I went wrong there, man, I tell you. Let me just change it down a bit. Watch my trailer. Trailers for sale or rent to rooms to let 50 cents. We got a key, heap left.
Keep left.
I know. Keep left. This makes it a little bit more interesting with the snow because the markings on the road are a little bit more. I'm not making up excuses here, but the markings on the road are a little bit more obscure than normal. But I never ever did say I was a good driver. I didn't. Paint rubs, chips, ding dings. Well, I do it all.
Keep left.
I do it all. I think actually you can see with the wheel marks in the snow where the lanes are. The white lines are underneath all that snow. So this is where the yellow lines come into play. Because if I could, well, we won't be able to see them because we've got loads of snow on the ground. But That's why I put yellow lines on the from the workshop. Alexa, stop. That's my tablet time. Let me take my drugs. I did drink on my brew, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Let me take my drugs, people. How? Have you taken your drugs? You better take them. Let me move that out of the way, because if Epic sees that, she'll go, oh, that's mine. Which it's not, but mine. Do I... yes, I would see whether it's done. It did an automatic update for me. So, all of the updates are on my Discord, !Discord, but do check it out. As I say, I haven't had a look. All I know is they've actually done some tents, and there are different size tents, and I don't know, I think you can put them down. I don't know. I think you can put them down and then you can access them and put stuff in there. So I'm not quite sure where you buy those tents. I don't know whether the tents are upgradable, which there are different sizes, so I'd think you buy a standard tent and then you upgrade it with upgradable tokens. I don't know, I'm just grabbing straws. But I have seen on the auction, people have put up some tents which they've upgraded. And there's something like 15k, and I thought, yeah, right. I ain't gonna do that. I will buy a bog standard tent if there is a tent to be upgraded, and I'll upgrade it myself, like I did my chair. Another thing that I've seen, you know, I bought 2 lights that I can put on the floor. You now can have 2 lights or more if you wanted to. So now I can go and buy another light and have 2 lights opposite my my rod stand, which is going to be absolutely tickety-boo for me. Because as you know, guys, I'm a blind mother trucker. I am. So I will be buying another light. Hang on, because I am going to slip and slide. Did you see the tent yet? But new one's URL quality and looks nice. All right, because there are different. I've had a look. There are different coloured ones, isn't there? There's a kind of like a green
Keep
one,
left.
and there's kind of like a camo one, I believe. But as I say, I will have a look. I will go on and I will have a look. At the moment, I'm at the angling lake getting my tokens to increase my backpack. However, you're going to have to tell me in a minute, Epic. However, now I won't probably need those tokens because I can put tents down and put my stuff in there.
Keep right.
Remembering
Then
what tent...
take the exit right.
Remembering what tent has got what in it.
Take the exit right.
Oh, what? Oh, what? Oh, what a circus. Oh, what a show. My sister-in-law has gone to town.
No, she's getting ready for work.
But why did you go all gold for then?
Because she came off the meter, didn't she?
Yeah.
Electric and gas. And now the gas board is saying she's 300 quid in arrears.
Oh, shit badoodles.
And they only took her off it last month.
I've got loads of junk, Dave. You know that. I've got loads of junk in my trunk. But it does mean that I can put a few rods and tackle and stuff in a particular tent, make a note what map it's on, and then if I want those resources, when I go and do that daily there, I can go there and go, oh, I need that, I need that, I need that, leave the rest there. So my carry weight is going to be less junk than what's in my trunk, if that makes sense. can't see how she could be in arrears. I think they're doing it. I'm talking to Epic. I think they're doing it because they don't want her to come off of the off of British Gas. That's what I reckon.
She's already come off it.
Yeah, so they penalised her for coming off of it and said, look, you owe us this for early termination. Have I got my lights on? Hang on a minute. Have I got my lights on? No, I haven't. I did have my lights on. I only had my side lights on. When you're on multiplayer, you can get kicked from the server if you haven't got your lights on. And I believe it's 8 o'clock. 7 or 8 o'clock. Ah, yes, there have been several that have been added to the store. I mean, when I first started playing the game, everybody, I know we're playing American Truck Simulator, but when I first started playing the game, storage was a problem for me. I mean, I'm talking about level 15 to 20 upwards. It was a problem. So this will cut down on all you guys having problems. What's going on? Did you go into him? Is that what's happened? Get out the bloody way. I go for a red light. What? I'm bashing up my truck here. I know, road dog. I just can't stand stupidity. That one that I went into the other one behind, and the other one behind put his hazards on, and then they stood there. And then the lights had changed again. Dumb as doo-doos. It's a good job I got bull bars on. So yeah, so you people that will still haven't found out. Now, I did put a thing on about the fly fishing table. The fly fishing making, so the lures, and I asked about the Christmas event, and I'm thinking it may come next week or this end of this week. It's normally dropped by now. We are talking, what date are we today now? We are talking that we are the 15th of December. So last year, I cannot remember when it dropped. Can anybody else? Because I can't remember. It was the Fairy Tale Winter Lake, wasn't it? So, maybe it might, as I say, maybe it might be end of this week or Monday. I don't know. I'm not going to go on and say, when's it coming? Because he's only going to say soon. I understand now why I've seen other streamers turn off all the AI. Because they're as dumb as dog shit. They really are. But then again, I wouldn't want empty roads. I would want to see other road users. So I wouldn't want to turn them off. Although they're idiots, but there you go. You can't fix stupid, can you? What do you do that for? I suppose I am going slow. I need to get an engine upgrade. I need to have a look what engine upgrades for this. This is the what is this? I think this is the Kenworth W900 highway killer. At the moment, it's not killing the highways. Yeah, I need to get a bigger engine. We're going up a hill and I'm only doing 20 mile an hour. But there you go. Oh, now we're in third gear now. Woohoo! It must have been a really look. Look. Now we're going downhill, which means when we go down here, there are going to be runoffs. So I've got to watch what I'm doing now because this will pick up speed at a rate of knots. If I was hard going up that hill now, because all the weight is behind me, it's going to push me down that hill a lot faster. So I'm just going to watch this. Otherwise there's going to be more ding-dings. And we don't want ding-dings. We've already had far too many already. And I don't like driving at night at the best of times. No, I know. Even in real life, Epic, I don't like driving at bloody night time. You know that as well as I do.
I like driving.
Epic would love to drive in this snow. She would. She loves driving. I can't get the well, I'm not going to say it, but she's a real good driver. You know, I'm not knocking women drivers here, but some women drivers are absolutely useless. Not Epic. If you want to see a Roadhog in action, yeah, and we had a neighbour called Mr. Jackson, and he said to me, he said, "Watch Epic." He said, "Watch her. She's got a lead foot." I think he was joking, but no, she's a really good driver. I know he was winding me up. I do miss Mr. Jackson, I really do. How long have you knew Mr. Jackson? I mean, he's pushing up daisies now, but how long did you know him for?
Oh, he was my neighbour for 20 odd years.
Wow.
Christopher wasn't even born.
Well, how old is Christopher now then? He's got to be...
Well, when you met him, he was married with kids.
I know he was. So you knew Mr. Jackson then for around about 34 years?
No.
No? What? Not as long as you were in your old house?
No, because he died.
Yes, I know he did.
I met him when Michael...
So say 25 years.
Just before Michael turned 3.
25 years.
He died
She's doing the calculation now.
He died when I was working at the bakery.
I've got to grab a figure out of the air and I'm going to say 25.
25, 26
Yeah.
years. 27.
Keep left.
Hang on, 25, 26, 27. Which one is it? 25,
Hang on, what year did I meet you?
2001.
So you met him in 2001. And I met him in the late 70s.
I still say it's around about...
30 years.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, morning can come anytime soon. So I don't like this. Well, we haven't got anything on the inside, but I can down to a band penny. If I go over there, it's gonna say keep left.
Mrs. Jade already died when I met her.
Keep left. We are coming off actually because we're gonna go up onto the motorway further yonder. So she's gonna say keep right in a minute.
Keep right.
I told you.
Then take the exit right.
Told you.
Take the exit right.
Taking it. I'm taking it. God, so bossy. Jesus, it's a tight freaking turning. Wow. I've got a garage up here. That green garage on there with the little house with the little dude with Mafurkin means I own that garage. So I've got a garage up here. Wow.
Go straight on.
Oh, I've discovered Wanachukawundka, whatever it was. Wakachukachuku. And a Matapakuku. Okay, we're all looking at each other. Who's going? I hate that. Do you hate that when you're in real life? You're sitting there, everyone's looking at each other, and we go, okay, who's going? And I still say some of these traffic lights, I've got a built-in calming measure, so it calms down the traffic and makes the traffic a little bit more calmer for other road users.
I've got a built-in calming
Yeah, I know you have.
called a frying pan.
Yeah, built-in calming measure. It's called a freaking frying pan, she says. Good epic. Right, we are turning.
Keep left. Then turn left.
We are turning left-amondo.
Turn left.
Okay, I'm turning left, man. Just wait for my noodles.
Right turn ahead.
Okay.
Turn right. You have reached your destination.
Yeah, go on then. We've got to put it in over there. There may be trouble ahead. Oh, have we got to put it in a barn? I think we got to put it in the barn. I don't see any markers on the road. Watch these cars, Marvin. Oh, I might have gone the wrong way. I reckon it goes in that barn there. Son of a fucking biscuit. There may be trouble. I said there was going to be trouble. Didn't I say there was going to be trouble? I know, Epic. Just give me grief. Give me grief already, man. And then she tells me to hold it down when I get a little bit leery. And then she comes and gives me a slap. No, Dave, no. Still think it's in that barn. Right, this is silo. Oh! Oh, go in first gear. Okay, so where is it going? Oh, it's going in there. I didn't see it. Everyone's going, it's there, Marvin! You blind sod, it's there! Where are you going, man? Do you know what? I should have looked over there. I did actually crane over there to in my defence. I did actually crane over there. I'm going to blame it on the night. Yeah, I'm not going to push enter. Get in that slot. I'm way off. I'm way off. I laid it off too early. Mind the fence, Marvin. Mind the fence. Mind the fence. Oh, reverse. No, I'm not pushing enter. Shut up. Do you want to push enter or do you want to continue? I want to continue, thank you. That should be cock on. There we go, I said it was cock on. Right, now... It's not my trailer, so it's the T button. Well, we weren't late, which is a good thing. We weren't late. So, give me a little bit more experience. We weren't 17... Oh, no, that's level. We weren't 17k. Right, let's have a quick slurp. Let's have a quick slurpees. I'll tell you what, that freaking light is going to keep on... It's going to swing in my ear, that light. Pack it in. Right. Hey, they got cows in these sheds. I just heard a cow go. "Moo." Did anyone hear that? I heard someone go. "Moo." Tractor. See what jobs they got for us. What have we got? We got over an hour. Hour and 5 minutes. See what jobs they got. What have you got for me? One job. No. Really? It's a long freaking way, man. No. And it's got a cog on here, so I think that is going to be too hard for us. Son of a biscuit. Right, where we got elsewhere? We got Home Store. Well, I never knowed of Home Store. We got Home Store. Yeah, let's go to Home Store. See what they got at Home Store. We'll pick up some baps and we'll pick up some burgers
Left
and what have
turn
you.
ahead. Turn left.
So these lights on here are the realistic lights, which I don't think that's full beam, which I don't think it is. No, that's not full beam, guys. Where's my full beam at? That's my full beam. But that's with the light bar above on top as well. Because I found that the lights with John Ruder, they were okay, but they weren't good.
Right turn ahead.
Now these are good.
Turn right.
So I was wondering the other day, are they, is that full beam or is that not full beam? And I was in a bit of a quandary. And I flicked my lights on and a truck went and gave me full beam back. So I thought, oh, no, they're not full beam, Marvin. Do like the, I do like the horns on this. So is everybody geared up? I don't know. We've got a few more things to sort out for before the festive season. We've got a little 4 things to do. My sister-in-law's offered to us to go and have Christmas dinner with her, but if it's going to be
Keep left. Then turn left.
if it's going to be too much snow, then we are probably going to have a second
Turn
thing.
left.
I'm going to turn left, Kathy. Hang on a minute, girl. The lights are red. I can't turn left. So we've got a contingency plan. Oh, hang on. Did they go green? We have, haven't we? We've got everything in the freezer as a backup plan. I think they just flicked to green and I didn't see it. I still think something's wrong with my internet. Right, come on in. Here we go. We should go in a minute. And green. Oh, so we can't go a particular way, so we got to go around the freaking bungalow. Oh, I see what we're going to be doing, I think. To enter this warehouse where we're going to home store, it's like a cul-de-sac, as we call it over in the UK. It's like a cul-de-sac, and there's only a specific way you can come in. Is it here? Oh, tradesman entrance around the back. Okay.
Right turn ahead. Turn right.
Where are we? Oh, it's here. I got it. I got it.
You have reached your destination.
Haven't had any toys being delivered. Haven't had any toys being delivered, so maybe we might pick up some toys. Oh, no, we haven't. Oh, what? Got that one there. We've got that one there. I don't like twin trailers. Oh, we got that one there. How long have we got? I don't like twin trailers. Let's see whether we can do that one. Oh. Here we go. Right. T button. And we're off. If I had my preference, it wouldn't be a twin trailer. Because when I come to reverse the twin trailers, I don't know what it is. I can never get them to go properly.
Turn
Now,
right.
on Logistic, I can, for some reason. I can do it on Logistic. I can't do it on this. It seems to jackknife, and it does.
Left turn ahead.
It goes all cuckoo for Cocoa Pops.
Turn left.
And I don't like it when it goes cuckoo for
Keep
Cocoa
right.
Pops. Right, we are going around now. I don't think... Yeah, this is a bit of a... Because my bum's big in this, I'm going to have to take a bigger swing. I can't help it if my bum's big. I can't.
Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
Right, we should change. 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 Thank you.
Keep right.
I do like this truck. The only thing we've got to do is upgrade that engine because it's kind of underpowered. Oh, someone's made me some money, but I got some fuel costs as well. Ah, son of a biscuit. We got fuel costs. Okay. I need to be going in here and get weighed, measured, and hopefully we are not going to be found wanting. Right, let me turn that off. It's a speed limit of 15 miles an hour here. There we go. And then £74,985. I don't know what that is in kilos. I haven't got a clue. It's got to be keeping a little bit of an eye open.
When you come down,
Yes,
will you ring this button down?
I will do, yes.
Keep right.
It looks like we're going right and over the flyover.
Left turn ahead.
See, now if this had realistic traction and I applied the brakes, if it was icy with realistic
Turn
traction,
left.
I would be, yeah, I'll be slipping and sliding. So I think if we had manual, if I was manual in it, I'd probably be able to slow it down, like I said before. But I am using automatic clutch. Need to put the fan on. I think this snow is making me feel a bit... Oh, someone's made me some money. 3,293 or 2. I didn't see that. Didn't see the last figure. We're going up. So I am planning to get a some trucks, and I am planning to do my own skins. Need to come up with a company logo, not logo, a company name. I don't really want to call it Marvin's Army. International Traders, not International Rescue. No, no, no. We could do when we're gonna go and recover trucks, and need to have a look at the Petworth. So International Traders, I think it sounds a bit like Only Fools and Horses, doesn't it? The Trotter Independent Trader Corporation. No. I need to come up with a good company name. Oh, someone's deserved me 21 grand. Yay! Do you know what I think? I think they're all looking for a Christmas bonus. That's what they're looking for. So they're going, oh, we'll do this one and we'll make Marvin some money and we're going to get a Christmas bonus. Marvin's Logistics. That might be good, Dave. Yeah, that might be good. With that thing that we had on there, that I'm going to bear that in mind. Hang on a minute. You know what, me, guys? I have got a brain like a sieve. Let me put that down. Because I will forget, Dave. Marvin's Logistic Incorporation. No, just Marvin's Logistics, because that works with. Hang on, let me. You see him. What's it call it? Yeah, that works with truck logistics, doesn't it? So yeah, that's a good shout. Thank you, Dave, for that. Marvin's Logistics. I'll come up with some fancy smancy text. I'll make my own text, because I do like going into Photoshop with that pen, with that tablet pen thing I've got, which Dave gifted me. It's so easy now to organize the Photoshop, and yeah, I come up with my own design of text and my own font, and I do all the bevel embossing and the peaks and twizzles and what have you. I do like that truck that we saw that looked like the honeycomb with all those lines and the different coloured lines. So I might find something like that with a kind of I don't know. With that, I think we're going to have a black background, aren't we? Or a copper background, or maybe even a grey, smoky grey background. I don't want black. Yeah, so I will have some stuff
Keep
to
right.
doing.
Then keep right.
Marvin's Logistics. Yeah, I think that's got a good ring to it, isn't it?
Keep right. Then turn right.
Smoky
Turn
grey
right.
sounds good. Yeah, I mean, something like that that's basically not black. I do like black. I do. Don't get me wrong, but a smoky greyish tinge to it. Maybe a two-tone. Possibly. We could go that way. A two-tone. That's what I wanted. That trailer there. I wanted to have that on a trailer because of the festive season. But I think it's only trucks that you can have, that you can see in the game. You can't actually have that. I just went through everything. I just couldn't find it. I might make one for myself. Might be not this year have it, but probably in the following years. I was going to do baubles, and I was going to do tinsel, and I was going to do everything. I know, there's not enough hours in the day, I can tell you. There's not enough bloody hours. It's a tight turn here, bloody hell. Crappy doodles. Talk about a hairpin. Crap. I have got little flashy things. I need to do those lights on the on that bar at the front, because they're not in unison. They're all higgledy-tiggledy. As you noticed, I'm gonna make a design up. Make a design up and see whether I can do one. I'm not a type of person that will possibly go OTT. I think less is more. But I do like my fairy lights, I do. Epic, I say, yeah, you're right, well, you bloody well does.
Keep right.
I think isolating the head tracker, I think, was a good shout, wasn't it? I don't know what you guys think, but I think it was a good shout because it was making me a bit. I tried to go in there and stop it, the actual Tobii eye tracker, head tracker, tracking my eye, and I couldn't find that one to isolate it. And Bo came up with an idea of using a button in the settings to push the button and then isolate it that way. And as I say, I think it was a good call. You are crazy, man. You are crazy as a box of frogs. Is it me or is it been night time a long time? What are we? Oh, we're coming up to early morning. No, don't do that. Well, when we rub paint with that stupid AI, it didn't cause any damage to my truck really badly, like transmission or stuff like that. I think it's just going to be
Keep left.
maybe a little bit of, I don't know, axle, wheel. We can bash out. We got a paint. We got a body shop anyway. We can bang out dents and stuff like that anyway. So it's not a problem. That did do a little bit of a lag. Did you see that? That was a little bit of a lag there. Come on in, mate. You can come out. Oh, pushing the wrong ones. He's hauling straw for his cattle. Don't know. I meant to flash him. I meant to flash him with me flashies. I meant to do that. I think this one here, I think that'll melt snow, that will. Ah, look at this, look at him. Holy crap noodles. That's that lighter bar above the cab.
Keep
Rolling,
right.
rolling.
Then take the exit right.
Right, we're going off right. Let me put my dinkler on. Let me slow the truck
Take
down.
the exit right.
It's not that big of a turn. Now, be careful when you come off of junctions, because I
Go
did it
straight
one,
on.
and I took it at a too faster speed, and I ended up on my side. I wasn't streaming, but it would have probably been a good. It probably would have been a good laughter moment, should we say? Yeah, I took the corner too tight. We ended up going woo boink. We were resting on our side for a bit. We were. I think we needed a rest anyway, so I just thought I'd do it. Do you know what? Since since I put this snowy effect on, I haven't seen any police wagons. What am I going to... Yeah, I always do have a little rest. If it is something like on the hard shoulder, I have a little like a granddad nap. I'm hoping that Truck Logistic is going to be all that I expect it to be, because with Truck Logistic I see so much potential with it. And as I said to the developers, you know, take your time, listen to your player base, because your player base are going to pay for maybe a DLC. Keep the DLC. Do your market research. Do your market research, because if you hit that, if you hit it, you're not going to hit it nail on. You're not going to hit it nail on. You're going to have moaners and complainers out there.
Keep right.
It's just, you know, it's one of those bloody things. You're going to have moaners and complainers. Are we going... Have we got to pull over here to go in there? They want me to go in here and get weighed, evidently. So, I mean, you're going to get moaners and complainers, as I said. So, but I think if they keep going the way they're going, they're gonna go it, because I see potential in absolutely bucket loads. How do I get in there to do this then? What? Oh, you are having a giraffe. How do I get... Did I miss the tip? Oh, I did. Sorry. See what I mean about the snow, guys? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We're going to forget it. I didn't see any markings on the road. I didn't see any markings on the road. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Because we came in here, what I'm going to do is... I'm going to do this. I suppose without this mod, there probably is a there's probably an arrow going. This is where you go and get weighed. What is it? Oh, it's 20 mile an hour in here, is it? Oh, no, it's not. It's 35. Well, that's...
Left turn ahead.
Really? I thought it'd be a lot slower than that. It's a built-up area, isn't it?
Turn left.
Is it me? I thought that would be a built-up area. No. What do I know? You know nothing, Marvin. You know nothing, mate. I keep on wanting to be changing that down. I don't know why, but I do. This is a bit of a narrow road, isn't it? Holy crippadoodles. Oh, is that? No. Am I sliding? Or is that just my wheel? I hope I'm not sliding. We gotta take it careful. I don't want to be hitting another car coming the other way.
Left turn ahead.
Is it any narrower, Kathy?
Turn left.
Is it any freaking narrower? Hang on, let me have a look. Well, we are clear.
Right turn ahead.
What? That's not a right turn. That's a freaking hairpin, man.
Turn right.
I think she's taken us round to see the sights here. The road has disappeared. Oh, and now we're going down a 1 in 5. Or was it, did that say 1 in 5 or 1 in 15? Slippery road. No shit. Caution. Ding dings may happen. Oh yes, I can feel this weight behind me. Holy crack doodles. That was hard pushing the brake there. What are we hauling anyway? I don't say a trailer. I just wonder what we were hauling. I didn't really look at the specifics. I didn't really look. Fuel. We could fuel. No, we're not going to. I don't think we need you. We got 3/4 of a tank. Well, we got plenty. We got plenty of nothing. And nothing's got plenty of us. It was orange when I went through before you say anything. Oh, hang on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yes, the gas station, or petrol station as we call it. Hang on a minute. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy, boy. You shouldn't come out of there. What? Oh, is that one of those things where you could come out at your discretion? Probably. Straight on, Marvin. Yeah, that's
Go
those.
straight on.
That's one of those discretionary things where you can, if it's clear, you can turn right thing. Yeah, we'd have to come off of here, left, go into the motel where they got vacancies, and then probably do a U-E and then go round the back to the gas station come petrol station. Well, he's got some wood there, and yeah. Wow. Holy. You should signal, mate.
Keep right.
You should have signalled. That's all I'm saying. I'm not busting your nipples, but I would have signalled my intent. I mean, I always do that, even if it is a one lane is filtering in. Sorry, 2 lanes are filtering into one. I always signal that I'm going to be pulling over, because there could be a junction on that filter lane, and then you think, maybe he's forgot to signal left, and then he comes over. Sorry, right, and then he comes over left, and he goes into the side of your bloody car, and you think, dude. Ba-ba-ba-dum-bum-bum. Oh, zigzaggy road. It's not that ziggy-zaggy, I suppose. Just got to be a little bit careful. Zigzagging away. Well, I haven't seen it snow. Let it snow, let it snow. We haven't seen a little bit of snow. We can see that it's frosty and whatnot, but I haven't seen it snow. I wonder whether there's a setting for it. I'll have to have a look in the settings to see whether we can have a little bit of snow. Get out and make a snowman. I've got a couple of carrots in the back. Ah, dang it, I haven't got any coal for the eyes. Fred is laying on my scarf. She's in the back there. Her name's Fredwina. It's a she. You can see her on the back seat. Look, you can see her on the back seat there. Look. Fredwina. I call her Fred. She's keeping at the moment. She's keeping her eye on me at this moment in time. She's opening her eyes and closing her eyes. It's just a good job she's not freaking panting, because with this cold weather, we would have to have the fans on to keep the screen clear. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to have for lunch. I'm not quite sure. I might have a ham sandwich. Ham sandwich with thinly sliced tomato and sea salt. I've had that for a couple of days. It's been a bit filling though, it is. It's been a little bit too filling. The bread I've got is not doughy, but it's one of the bread, it's called a tiger loaf and it's a gluten-free one. And I do like the, it's made by Warburton's. Gluten-free loaf made by Warburton's. I thought that was pretty cool. I didn't know Warburton's made a gluten-free loaf. I used to buy the Genesis loaves, and the Genesis loaves, I tell you what, talk about brick is not in it. And I came across, I actually rung up Mr. Warburton hoping to speak to him. And I spoke to his secretary. And she said, oh, we do Warburtons at outlets. And she sent me a voucher. And I thought that was very kind of her. Very, very nice lady. $530. We might just, if we pick it up a bit, because we're doing, I don't really want to go too fast, but then again, I don't want to go too slow. If we pick it up to around about 45, we might get there. I've still got all the files to make the, yes, I have still got all the files for the truck, for the truck skins. They're in what I call a wireframe, format. And then I've got to then put whatever design I want on there. And then before I save it in, PNG, I've got to hide the wireframe. Otherwise, if I don't, when I come to put it in the game, or when Bo turns it into a mod to put it in the mod section, I've got all the lines and the wireframe on it. So that's going to be a bit of a magoo. Oh, look, we got daylight. Yay! You'll see me going a little bit less cautious now. Daylight come and we wanna go home. Day, be the day with day, oh. A daylight come and we wanna go home. That actually did sort of like switch on like a light bulb, didn't it? Daytime. Because I looked at the clock there where it says Friday and it said 6:15. Let's have a look on our. I just want to see, and did we do a counter, Dave, on how long it is real time towards in-game time? I think we did, didn't we? I can't remember. I've slept since then. Oh, look, there's a horse galloping around in that field. A piebald. Did you see that? Did you get those pictures, Dave? They were deer that ran across the road on me. They were deer. I thought that they were tumbleweeds. You didn't think so? Did you not think they had legs and everything? They had legs and everything. They had no body, but there were legs there. It might have been me. I don't know. Your subconscious, doesn't it, makes up what you think you're going to see? I thought they were deer. Doe, a deer, a female deer. On the road, though, it didn't say... normally, they would have, like, deer crossing. But I didn't see that on that road. I was going to clip it, but it was there and it was gone. It's kind of like the wolf in SnowRunner. I saw a wolf standing there and it looked like a wolf to me. And it had shiny, piercing eyes. And then I started to unload the truck, or load the truck. And then when I looked, it had gone. But it weren't moving when I first spotted it. $475 miles. As long as we don't go into a restricted area. What is it down here? We got people crossing here.
Go straight on.
What's the speed limit down here? 45. Yeah, we're coming into a 45 now. Now we've gone from a 40 to a 55. Sorry, 45 to a 55. Oh, reverberating. Get off of it. Get off. Now, the Freightliner which I've got sounds completely different to this one. I need to figure out on my tablet which I've got here. Let me switch my tablet on. I need to figure out which is the up and down button for the
Go
windows.
straight on.
Because I'm sure if I put that window down, you're going to hear the truck's engine a little bit more. Come on in, Android. Yes, and now. Oh, I do like that truck. What is it? Is that Chris? We've seen that truck before. It's got all snows and stuff. I'm not going to catch it up to see what it is. Yes, I know I was playing ETS, and do I want to switch? Yes, I do. God's sake, man, just do it. The tablet is so smart, these tablets are. They are. They go, oh, you were playing European Truck Simulator. Do you want to switch to ATS? Yes. Just do it. Let me have a quick look. So I've got hazards, map, messages, windscreen wipers. I don't see windows. Oh no! I might have to go on to the site. The what's it bloody called? Dash cam. On the site and see whether they've got one for Windows. No, I don't mean Windows as in Windows 10. What do you mean? Brum. And see whether they got one for Windows, putting the windows up and down. Hi, Mr. Bo! What do you know, Mr. Bo? I'm hoping that I don't think we're going to do this 459 miles. This is a big, long haul, this one. I would say, if you're looking for rods, now I didn't do this. I had paused it because it was a long message. When I first started and I got to level 18, I was still using the level 18 rods. It wasn't until we set up the club and we had loads of people join and I put all the points in when we leveled up to level 5 that people were making enough money to get better gear. And I've always said to anybody, if anyone wants to join the MA, you're going to earn more money and you're going to level up quicker. Now, Vento has leveled up. He was 28 when he joined us. He's now level 36. And it's been less than a month. And he's leveled up all them levels. So I would say target the Hunter rods. The 25 kilo and 30 kilo. Until you can get up and buy better rods. Now, I'm not quite sure what fisherman you are. I'm a match rod fisherman. I like match rods. Match rods for me are like feeder rods and float rods combined. There's the truck there, but it's not that one. That's the type of one that I really want to see whether to get. Because doing small freight would be brilliant. And did you see the message about the update? Yes, I did, Mr. Bo. I only noticed it this morning on Steam. And then I thought, oh, I wonder whether Bo's put it up on the in the fishing channel on our Discord. And then I looked and you'd already beat me to the pocket. You would love to join our club. If you're not in a club and you want to join our club, come and see me on Friday. I'm not quite sure whether it's Thursday today, isn't it? Alexa, what's the day today?
Today is Thursday.
Thursday. I don't stream Thursday evenings. But Friday, come and see me. Or let me know your in-game name. Join my Discord. Join my Discord and DM me, direct message me your in-game name. And then I can send you a prompt for you to join our club, because you will get a lot more stuff XP wise and selling your fish being in a club than not being in one. The only thing I really would like people to do when they join the club is to not be too absent from the game. If you're not going to play the game, log in, log out on a day-to-day basis. You've got 30 days grace. So keep active in the game, and if you are a low level, if you're not comfortable in doing club supplies to help the club level up, don't do them. Don't do that. I don't ask you to do that. There's a lot of clubs that will say you've got to achieve 1,000 points for doing club supplies per month. Marvin's Army doesn't do that. We don't do that in Marvin's Army. People do club supplies if they want to. It's not a paramount thing for you to do. Only if you want to. My most important thing for you guys to do is be active, have fun, and communicate with other MAs. If you're having a problem with a fish, go into blue chat, because all you got to do is push the enter button and then up arrow until that goes from white to blue, and it will say club. And then ask somebody who's online, can you help me? Yeah, and talk in club chat as well, because a lot of people don't want to listen to you talking to your friend. I don't mind if people talk in club chat. I actually would want them to talk in club chat as well. Exclamation Discord, yep, that's the one. Join the Discord. When you join the club, you are on a probationary period. When you've been in the club and you have been accepted, because you are on like a honeymoon period, because I get a lot of people joining my club just to get spots and stuff and bait and resources from us, and then they go, I've got what I want, I'm gone. I'm trying to get those people out of our way, because we don't want people. We want people in our club to help one another. Now, I don't mind you helping another person on the map if they're not in our club. That's fine. That is fine. But stealing information that we've actually got and then setting up your own club, it's a no-no. I frowned it. I frown from it. There's a lot of people out there that do that. Commander Jorge, you know. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be completing this trip, guys. What are we? We got I'm gonna stream until around about 1:10. So we've got 8 more minutes of the stream. 1 hour game is around about 7.5 minutes. Is it? Really? I didn't know that, Dave. Actually, I think you did tell me, but I didn't write it down. I've got a memory like a sieve. I've got a memory like a sieve. I have. I've not got a selective memory. I've just got a memory that, you know, unless it goes into my long-term database, I will forget. That's why I've got loads of notes down here. And I go, oh, I better write a note about that because I forget about it. It doesn't go into my long-term memory. Yeah, basically, not a honeymoon. It's a trial basis. You are on trial. Not that you're up against the jury and you've got to, you know, and what have you. But it's whether you enjoy us, yeah, and you enjoy your stay with us, and whether a club scene is for you. And, you know, not that we are people that, a club that if your face fits, you're in, because that's far from the point. I have got loads of people in the club that do not actually chat in Discord, but they will chat in the game. I can go in the game and I have around about 2 or 3 people go, hi Marv, how are you? And I go, hi, how are you? I'm fine. Are you ready? Are you set up for Christmas and stuff like that? And I go, yeah. And then they go on about their thing. But there's a lot of people that basically in our club that some of them we got, I think we got a Turkish person and we've got somebody who is Japanese or Chinese and they can't speak good English. And they use Google Translate. And language is not a barrier. It's not a barrier. There's technology out there where you can overcome. You can overcome and adapt. Did you say there was a what? Or have I got to go in here and get weighed? In hay? No, I don't know. Let me go in here. We've got to get weighed. We've got to be measured. And I think we will be finding wanting. We might have to finish this another another time. We may not get to our destination. Let me read that again. Did you say there was a woohoo in the hay? Probably I did. I did a matahoo and a bahahoo and a matakuku. I did. And a Scooby-Doo-Boo. Thank you for the resub.
It's the nicest thing that anyone's ever done for me.
Oh, yes, Commander. Yes, yeah. He joined our club. Okay. And all he was intent was, have I got a spreadsheet for all the spots for all the fish? And I thought, and when he found out that he wasn't going to get the information, I can't see what's back that way. When he found out that I was not going to relinquish all my spots, yeah, he got ticked off. He got ticked off and he left the Discord. There is another dude that did it as well. There was another person who they have now set up their own club, and I believe his name is Steelhead is another one. But they did that with the rival fishing game as well. Right, let me turn that off. Let me look up. They did that with the rival fishing game. They are the ones that will watch my stream back. They won't come and watch me when I'm live. They will watch my streams back and they will do a monkey see, monkey do. And they will try and get my my spots. I keep all the good spots to the MA, and that's what he wanted. He wanted to join our club, he wanted to get his feet underneath our table, and he wanted to glean all the information that MA have got, and then go, I'm gone, I've got all the information I've got from you, see you later. These are the people, this is the reason why I've set up the club now, because we want to weed all those people out. Users beware, we do not tolerate you. I mean, there's loads and loads of people that have give me information, and when I do stream it, yeah, I normally say to them, look, this is not, I've not found this spot. Mr. Bo found this spot, or
straight on.
Dave gave me this spot, or I will say so-and-so gave me this spot, and I don't take credit for it. But that's what we do in the MA. We actually go, right, there you go. It comes to it when you've got to do that, because I know it's only a game, but you're talking about, if you have a look, I mean, I've not updated how much time I've played the Fisher Online. Yeah, I've got about 25 hours. That's not the up-to-date. That's only 19.1179.79 even. I've played the game now for nearly 25,000 hours. And that's a lot of time to put the effort in to get all the spots to try and find out what the fish are biting on, where the fish may be, because I say where the fish may be because they move around. A lot of people were saying, oh, he's nerfed it. He hasn't nerfed it. Fish move around to past your screen. I know I'm waffling, and we're talking about the Fisher Online and I'm playing American Truck. Sorry, guys. I am Twitch's #1 waffler anyway, so. Get your kicks on Route 39. Right, send me the info, and as I say, I can help you out. If you want me to help you out, I will do. I want stayers in our club. I want people that are going to go, yes, I'm happy. I know that the pressure is off. I don't have to if I don't want to. And I'm going to enjoy the game. Because it's no point in playing a game that you're not happy with. It's no good being in the club that are pressurising you to do all this stuff. Eh? He's using a combine harvester. It's snowing, dude. It's not snowing. He's getting the hay in. It's no good playing a game and being in a club that pressurise you to do loads and loads of stuff that you think, if I don't make the grade, you know, I'm going to get a warning and I'm going to be kicked out of the club. We don't do that. We don't do that. You will have a unique code as well. You will have your name, and then you'll have the @ sign, and it might be 219942. I'm just picking out a random number, because if somebody's got a similar name to your name, they give them that unique number at the end to say, look, there are 2 people with this name, and there you go. If you remember a long... What?
Go straight on.
If you remember a long time ago, I asked Wolf for tents, didn't I? If anyone remembers, I asked Wolf for tents. What are we? Yeah, we are. Yes, thank you, Dave. Oh, Mr. G. Yeah, I need to pull over because we are 12 minutes past. I said I was only going to do it until, whatchamacallit. Right, I'm going to call it there, guys. I need to go and get some lunch. Boy. Right, I will see you now Friday morning, and I will see you for Friday fishing evening with Marv. Check out my schedule. Join the Discord if you want to. !Discord. And I will catch you all later. I'm going to go and get some lunch. Take care. Hi, Mr. G. Goodbye, Mr. G. See you later.